Okay, Darren, here we got your first web lesson here at the Twin Ports Golf Studio. The swing that's up right now is your first swing from November 15th, and today is December 20th, 2010. Over here on the left, we're going to play this side first, and we're going to see up to the top. Like I kind of said throughout our first 3 or 4 lessons, you do a really nice job of rotating back, creating a lot of separation between your lower body and your upper body. A lot of power there, good length of your golf swing, and a good load into your left side here. You can see your left knee is bowed out. There's some power there. It's something to push onto. So it's very nice. We see the problem here on the left comes really in your downswing. You see how your butt will hit that sway line or slide line and break through it quite early, way before you've hit the ball. So you've really slid out of the way, and you see your feet kind of turn, especially your left foot out of the way to create enough space to make the follow through. So what we're going to work on the next few weeks, and what we touched on this past week, was working on keeping that left foot down and turning more around your pelvis or your hips than crashing through that line. Okay, over on the right, to give you an idea, we had talked a little bit about you come kind of underneath that line. Not terrible, but come underneath it. Your backswing, your length of all that's good. The big thing we were talking about here was the early extension you create. Your butt comes off of this green line, goes towards the ball, towards the target. And from here, we're not able to hit as many consistent shots. You know, we don't see many tour players or many better players not keep their butt at least on that line, if not go behind it. So, getting to that, we talked about the biggie this past week, and we had a chair put up on your butt, and the way it was set, it was covering the right cheek, and there was room for the left cheek to turn around that. So we're going to watch this swing, slow motion, and that's all we're going to look at. See up at the top, we've really done a nice job. You've pushed the chair off, like we were talking about. We're pushing it off on the way back, and then on the way through, we want to see that butt turn around the chair like it's doing nicely. See how you stay down really nice through the shot. You've kept your posture a lot better than over on the right. On the right here, you're standing up a lot more, and we're really going to be able to see a lot of changes in your ball flight, changes in your accuracy and your consistency from the position over on the left versus the position you have on the right. And so I'm going to pull this up, and it's going to be all we look at. So this is what we want to do every single time. See how your right foot has come off the ground. You see how you've transferred your weight really nicely. You've kept your posture really wonderful through the shot. I'm going to play it to completion here. You follow the shot. You chase it down. That's just excellent. See how your body's still down, still at that angle of this yellow line. That's really, really wonderful. Really, really good stuff. Nice golf swing. So we're going to work on all those things I talked about, the early extension, which leads to the loss of posture, which we've eliminated a little bit in this drill. And we're going to work on the slide a little bit more. And the other thing we wanted to talk about that we touched on just briefly at the end of the last lesson was your left foot. As we saw, it kind of slides out. It kind of comes out of you, comes off the ground. And it's not really a good stable force to hit a golf shot on if it's coming off the ground or if it's sliding around. So we're going to work on that left foot, which is going to help all those things, okay? So it's been good working with you. You've made tons of progress, and can't wait to work with you tomorrow. And that's pretty good golf swing. 17 years old, nice golf swing.